Hi everyone, if you're watching this, you've tuned into Quantum Leap TV and I am your host and presenter, Karen Clark. I'm really happy to be with you this morning. And today I want to talk to you about self-esteem because I want to differentiate between confidence and self-esteem because there's a big difference. I would like to talk to you and give you an example of someone who was very confident in what they did and was an amazing, amazing artist. And yet she had an incredibly low self-esteem, which in the end led to her death. And that is vocalist. If you like vocalists, you will have all heard about, you will all know Whitney Houston. Very famous woman. And, I just want to read a bit about Whitney to give you a bit more information. Whitney Houston was born into a musical family on the 9th of August 1963. She was the cousin of singing star Dionne Warwick. She was the goddaughter of soul legend Aretha Franklin. And she began singing at a young age of 15 in her choir at church. As a top artist and much loved singer and vocalist, her debut album, Witney Houston, was released in 1985 and became the biggest selling album as a debut artist. And yet, in 1992, after she married Bobby Brown, she became even more famous with the movie The Bodyguard and did the soundtrack for that. And yet, it was around that time that she turned to drugs, which led to her death. The reason Whitney Houston turned to drugs was because of her low self-esteem, feeling not enough. She always thought she was not good enough, not enough. This is a human phenomena. Many of us can be an expert in our fields. We can be confident or good at what we do, and yet, as humans, we can still have those feelings of being not enough, not good enough. And this holds us back from playing the big game that we're capable of playing, from taking the next step, and from playing a much, much bigger game. So what do we do with it? How do we overcome it? One way to do it, which I'm going to share with you, is to do a list of your personal assets. Now, when we think of assets, we automatically think of material or physical things. We're not talking about that. We're talking about your personal assets, which are your gifts, your talents, your values, your characteristics, your qualities. And so if you make a list of those and you think, in what way do you make this world a better place? This will help you to overcome a self-esteem issue if you have one. The other thing that we look at is our passion, our purpose, our goals, and of course having a crystal clear destination, a crystal clear vision for what it is we want to do to really make a difference in this world. So I have a wonderful document called Charting Your Course, which helps you to fill in all of these details and think about them and really get clear on what your personal assets are, what your goals, what your passion, what your purpose is. So if you want that, message me, let me know, and we'll work out a way to get it to you. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know, whether you watched it live or you watched the replay, please let me know. Tell others about it, share it with others, and definitely reach out if you'd like to have this document called Charting Your Course. I'd be happy to give it to anybody who reaches out to me. So that's me for today. Thanks so much for listening. I will be back in a week, same time, Wednesday, 6:10 a.m. Brisbane time. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.